To solve this radical equation, we need to get a radical expression by itself on one side. So we're going to go ahead and add the square root of x minus 3 to both sides. And that way we'll end up with the square root of x plus 5 by itself over there on the left. So I'll have the square root of x plus 5 equals 2 plus the square root of x minus 3. So now to get rid of that square root on the x plus 5, we're going to square both sides. Squaring both sides leaves us just with that x plus 5 on the left. Now on the right, we're going to have to multiply that entire expression by itself. So we're going to need to FOIL that. So when we multiply the first terms, 2 times 2, that's 4. Outside terms get 2 times the square root of x minus 3, plus the inside terms get another 2 times the square root of x minus 3. So that's going to give us a 4 square root of x minus 3 in there. And then our last term is the square root of x minus 3 times the square root of x minus 3. That's the same as saying the square root of x minus 3 squared, which, similar to what happened here on the left side, is just going to get rid of the square root. So we're just going to end up with x minus 3. So we've got some like terms over there on the right. 4 minus 3 would be 1. Go ahead and move that x over here in front of the radical. Now you'll notice we still have a square root, but we're down to just 1 instead of 2. So we're going to get this square root by itself and square both sides again. So we'll go ahead and subtract 1 from both sides and subtract x from both sides. That's going to leave us with a 4 over here on the left side and a 4 square root of x minus 3 on the right. Now to get that square root completely by itself, we'll go ahead and divide both sides by 4. That'll make a 1 equals the square root of x minus 3. So now to get rid of that square root, we'll go ahead and square both sides again. Squaring the 1 just gives us 1. Squaring that square root of x minus 3 just gets rid of the radicals. We just get x minus 3. And finally, we'll go ahead and add 3 to both sides to get x equals 4. Now remember, with radical equations, we need to check our answers. Make sure they work in the original equation. We did end up squaring both sides twice, so we may have introduced an extraneous solution here. So let's go ahead and plug a 4 in for x and see if we get a true statement. So we'd have a square root of 4 plus 5 minus a square root of 4 minus 3, and we'll see if that's equal to 2. So 4 plus 5 is 9. 4 minus 3 is 1. Square root of 9 is 3. Square root of 1 is 1. And 3 minus 1 is 2. So this is a true statement, which means our solution is x equals 4.